Okay, having a look at using Pythagoras theorem. So I've got another video, if you saw, was the introduction to Pythagoras theorem. This one's where we're going to use it to solve for some sides. So we have our rule is c squared equals a squared plus b squared, where the c is the hypotenuse, the side that doesn't touch the right angle, and then our a and b are the other two sides. It doesn't matter which one we call a and b, as long as we get the c in the right spot. So we're going to have a look at this first example. Now we've got our x is on the side that doesn't touch the right angle. So it's the hypotenuse, or what we're going to call C. We can then choose to put our A and B on the 5 or the 7. It doesn't matter. I'm going to put my A on the 7 and my B on the 5. Then I'll write my rule. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. I'm then going to put in what I know. So my C goes with the X. So that's X squared. My A is the 7. So I've got 7 squared plus 5 squared. I'll grab my calculator. And I'm going to do 7 squared plus 5 squared. So I've got 49 plus 25. That gives me 74. So then my x is going to be the square root of 74, because I know the x squared is equal to 74. So if I want just x, I need to do the square root of 74. So that's the opposite of the squaring. So I use that second x squared button, put my 74 in, and then it's going to leave it as the square root of 74 over here. Just like when we had the pi left in it, we just press the little arrows and it will change to the decimal for us. And we've got 8.602, so I'll round that to 8.6 meters. The next one, looking at this one, we've got our x here on our side that doesn't touch the right angle, so that's our C. So then I can put my A and B wherever I want. So I'm going to put my A with the 4 and the B with the 6. So I'm going to write my rule, C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So my x squared is equal to 4 squared plus 6 squared. So I've got 16 plus 36. When I add 16 plus 36, I get 52. So my x squared is equal to 52. So my x is going to be the square root of 52. And when I do the square root, I can also do second x squared and then second answer, and that'll bring down whatever my answer was there. It says 2 root 13. So then I can press that arrow button and that gives me 7.21 as my answer, and I've got centimeters. The last one of these I've got my right angles here. The one that doesn't touch the right angle is the x, so I'll put my C there, and I'll put my A with the 9 and B with 11. Could have had it round the other way if I wanted to, it doesn't matter. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. I'll fill in what I know. X squared is equal to 9 squared plus 11 squared. My 9 squared is 81. My 11 squared is 121. When I add that together, I get 202. So then my x is equal to the square root of 202. And that gives me 14.212. So I'll write that as 14.21, and that will be millimeters.